Hey, what's up guys, how's going? It's your boy the Krabby Crafter here and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, it's been a while since I uploaded the previous video on this channel, and previously I told you guys that I'm not going to make any Minecraft contents on this channel, so I literally quitted the channel. But guess what, 1.17 is here and so do I. Hell yeah, who is happy? Nobody. Anyway, so with 1.17 comes a lot of new cool stuff, so I'm really inspired and I'm going to make a lot of new farm tutorials. So if you are new to this channel or if you have unsubscribed me, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button again, and that would help me a lot. So with all that said, let's proceed. My god, let's proceed to the tutorial. So this right here, my friend, is a automatic leather / cow farm, and this farm is completely redstone free. It does not require any redstone doors, any redstone doors, or any redstone mechanisms such as pistons or daylight sensors or any kind of lava blades or etc. It doesn't require anything. As you can see, I have made this farm out of dirt and some glass blocks, so you can literally build this farm in the first day of your survival world, right? So as you can see, this right here is the suffocation chamber. Yes, as soon as these baby cows grows into an adult, they would die out of suffocation, and all their beefs and leathers will be stored inside this chest. So you don't have to click a button or swing your sword to kill them. Okay, this farm does it automatically, and it is very cheap. You can build this farm out of dirt or cobblestone and does not require any redstone or anything. Okay, so basically all you have to do is to come here around here and grab yourself some wheat and keep breeding these cows like this. So once these cows start breeding, they will produce the baby cows, as you can see, and the baby cows will fall through this tube and will be sent towards the suffocation chamber. And as soon as these baby cows grows into an adult, they would die out of suffocation from this top block. Let me just demonstrate you guys. So if I give these cows, baby cows, some wheat, they should grow into adult, and as you can see, they are now suffocating, and as soon as they die, all their loots are now getting collected inside this chest. And my friend, this farm is the basic version which gives you raw beef, and if you want to have cooked beef, you can actually upgrade this farm and actually invest a little bit more iron and some campires to have the cooked beef and leathers. So yeah, my friend, with all that said, let's begin our tutorial. Okay, now grab yourself some glass blocks or any solid blocks, and we're going to do our breeding chamber. So place 4 blocks right here like this, then 2 more right here, and finally 3 right here. Now grab yourself a stair of any kind and place it facing this way on top of this block like this. Now grab yourself a bucket of water and place the bucket like this. So make sure the water is flowing towards our stairs. So if we stand on this flowing water, as you can see, we are pushed to these stairs, right? Now go ahead and increase the breeding chamber by 1 block like this. You can obviously use any blocks of your choice, and by the way, make sure you don't put any blocks on top of the stairs, because we need a space from where our baby cows will go to our killing chamber or our suffocation chamber. So leave this block empty. Now grab yourself some slabs of any kind and place it on top of these glass blocks like this, and also you can place it right over here, so it should look something like this. Now place 2 glass panes in between this slab like this. So on top of these slabs, our mama cows will stand, and all the baby cows will fall through this space and will be sent towards our suffocation chamber. Now go ahead and place glass blocks on top of these slabs like this, on every slab like this. Once you do this, grab yourself 2 buckets of water and place 1 bucket right over here and 1 right over here. So on top of this water, our mama cows will stand and will just jump up and down, so we can breed them properly. Now again, go ahead and increase the breeding chamber by 1 block like this, and finally increase it by another one block like this. You can obviously use dirt blocks, but I'm using glass blocks for the demonstration purposes so you guys can see properly. Okay, anyway, so that's all that our breeding chamber is. So once you're done building your breeding chamber, it's time to create our suffocation or killing chamber. So just come to this side and we're going to place a block just diagonally straight to this block. So we're going to place a block right over here. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Then turn to this side and we're going to place 1 2 3 4 blocks and finally 5 blocks on this side like this. Now go ahead and fill this gap using solid blocks. Make sure these are solid blocks and not any slabs, stairs or glass or leaf blocks, otherwise your farm will not work. You can use dirt or cobblestone obviously. So that's it. Once you do this, it should look something just like this. Now go ahead and grab yourself some glass blocks and place it like this all the way around this border, something just like this. So it should look something just like this. Now go ahead and grab yourself a bucket of water. We're going to place a bucket of water right on top of this stair, but before that we have to place a button just right over on this block. So we're going to skip this block and we're going to place a button of any kind on this block. Okay, so we're going to place a button right here just like this. I hope you guys can see it. So just skip this block and place a button on the second block just like this. Now go ahead and place the water. So as you can see, let me just go here. As you can see, this button is preventing this water stream from coming inside our breeding chamber. So once you do this, it should look like this. Now go ahead and place a trapdoor over here in case if it gets crowded and there is a chance that our baby cows might get inside of our breeding chamber. So to prevent that, we have placed a trapdoor right below this slab. Now let's do a collection system so we can collect all our leathers and our beef obviously. So just go ahead and place a chest on the middle and break this block and finally break this block. So just go ahead and my god, if I can place, so just crouch down and place a hopper funneling towards this chest like this and place another hopper funneling towards this first hopper like that, and finally break this glass block and place another hopper funneling towards the first hopper just like this. So the middle hopper is funneling towards this chest and the two other hopper is funneling towards the middle one. Now go ahead and place glass panes on top of these hoppers. Make sure you don't put full blocks, otherwise your hoppers won't be able to collect items. Okay, now go ahead and place solid blocks on top of this water stream. So this would be made out of solid blocks. You can use dirt blocks to suffocate them, dirt blocks, cobblestone or any planks or any kind. I'm using copper for the demonstration purposes, but make sure these are made out of solid blocks and not slabs or stairs or any kind of glass or leaf blocks. Okay, so make sure these are the top blocks are made out of solid blocks. So once you do this, it should look like this. Now let's make a staircase so we can go up to our breeding chamber. So just grab yourself some stairs and place it right over here and gradually place the stairs until you reach the top of our breeding chamber. So I have placed my stairs and as you can see, I am now able to go on top of our breeding chamber. Now we are going to need cows in order to make our farm work. So to lure the cows, all you need is some wheat, or you can, if you have leash, you can obviously leash them and track them to the top of the breeding chamber, right? So but if you don't have leash, you can just hold wheat in front of them and they will just follow you like this. So just slowly and steadily guide them to their breeding chamber like this by one. Now slowly push the cow inside this breeding chamber like this. So you are going to need at least 10 cows. I mean, I recommend you guys to use at least 10 cows for the better rates. Now just go ahead and get cows obviously, but as I am in creative mode, so I'm going to plop the cows using some spawn eggs obviously. Now grab yourself some pins and we're going to place 2 pins right over here and that's because guys, if we don't place pins, there is a chance that we might fall inside this breeding chamber, and if we do, we won't be able to get up in if we are in survival mode, right? So we don't want that. That's why these pins will prevent us from falling inside. So now go ahead and grab yourself the wheats and just start breeding, and let's see if our farm works or not. So keep feeding these cows wheat, and they should be able to produce the baby cows like this. So if we go down the ladder, as you can see, all the baby cows are now falling and are now going to their suffocation chamber. So once they grow into adult, they would be killed by these blocks. I mean, their head would get stuck inside this block and they would die out of suffocation. So let me just demonstrate to you guys how this farm works. So if I can place a trapdoor over here and grab myself some wheats and keep feeding these babies, as you can see, they should grow into an adult like this. Please grow. What is young? Do you have how much do you want to eat? So as you can see, they are now grown up, and as soon as they grow, they get stuck inside this block and they die, and all the loot are stored inside this chest. Now it's time for our second calf to be a grown-up calf. I mean grown-up cow, whatever, my English is so bad. So once this calf grows into an adult cow, it starts to take suffocation damage and it dies, and all the loots gets collected inside this chest. So yeah, my friend, the basic version of our cow farm is now done. So this farm right here gives you leathers and raw beef, but if you want to have cooked beef, you have to invest a lot of iron in this farm and a lot of campfires. Basically, we have to replace the top blocks with campfires, and we have to place hoppers entirely on the bottom floor. So let me just show you guys real quick how it is done. Okay, so here as you can see, I have removed the top blocks and the bottom blocks. Now we are going to need a lot of hoppers, so just go ahead and connect all the hoppers till the very end like this. So we are going to connect every hopper to our chest, and as you can see, we have placed hoppers connecting to the middle hoppers. Now we can just go ahead and place hoppers connecting to this middle row like this. So make sure every hopper is connected in a right way, otherwise the loots won't be collected inside of your chest. They might get stuck inside the hopper. So funnel the hopper properly so that it collects the loot inside the chest. So once you do this, it should look something just like this. Now go ahead and grab yourself, my friend, iron trapdoors. Yep, you heard it right, you are going to need iron trapdoors. I have tried using various type of trapdoors, but unfortunately on other trapdoors apart from iron trapdoors, the baby cows are actually glitched through the trapdoors and goes inside the hopper, and they don't take fire damage. So you have to use iron trapdoors. Now we're going to place the iron trapdoors on every hopper apart from this hopper. Okay, so leave this hopper and don't place any trapdoors on this hopper, but we have to place trapdoors on every other hopper like this. So you are going to need 3, 6, 9, 12 and 14. You are going to need 14 trapdoors, 14 iron trapdoors for your cow farm, right? So once you place your iron trapdoors, go ahead and place campfires on top of these trapdoors just like this. So these campfires will burn the cows and will cook the beef like this. So just keep placing on top of each trapdoors, just something just like this. So it should look like this, and also place campfires on top of this glass pans as well, in case they just glitch through the glass pan, right? So you are probably going to need 18 campfires, and if you don't want this many smoke, you can just go ahead and place 2 blocks like this in order to prevent the smoke from going up, and probably if you don't want a lot of lag in your world, so you can just go ahead and place 2 blocks on top of this campfire to stop making all these smokes. So once we do this, all the smoke will be gone and it will look fine. Now let's test our farm if it works or not. I hope our cows are ready to breed now again. Hello, would you like to breed, my friends? Yes, they are keen to breed, right? So as you can see, the baby cows should produce, and as soon as our baby cows produce, this water stream sends them to the trapdoor. Now if we come over here, actually, can I feed you from here? No, but I can feed you from here, right? So let me just feed you. So if we feed him like this, he should be grown up and should take fire damage, so he should die. And as soon as he dies, as you can see, there comes our cooked beef. So yeah, my friend, if you want to have cooked beef, you have to use a lot of trapdoors, lot of iron trapdoors, lot of hoppers, and obviously lot of campers. But it is definitely a must have in this. So yeah, my friend, that's all I have for our cow farm tutorial, and I hope you like it. And if you do not forget to hit the like button, and if you're new to this channel, just go ahead and subscribe. And my friend, I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye. Hello orb, why don't you get inside me? Whoa, I'm playing, my god. Anyway, take care guys, bye bye.